Hi, how's it going? Thank you so much for being here today. And guess what? It is snowing outside. The day that I've been waiting for so long. The past 2 weeks, the weatherman, he keep on saying, oh, we're gonna have some snow this weekend. Then the weekend comes. No snows. And the week after, he said the same shit. And the weekend come, no snows. But this time, we're having some heavy snows coming down. And it's beautiful. It is beautiful. I know a lot of people don't like snows and, this kind of weather. But me, I love it. It's like magic. Magic's flakes falling from the sky. And I'm living on the third floor, so I can see. The kids are running down there. The dogs who are having fun in the snow. Some people are taking the dogs out, the kids out, play with the snow. I want to, but I'm too stuck. I'm stuck in my head. And it's like I'm not even enjoying it that much because life sucks in general. But it's beautiful out there. I'm looking out the window right now, and the flakes are getting bigger and bigger. Excuse me, sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's like heavy snow's coming down. I might have to go down there and put my windshield wipers up because I don't want to, for it to get stuck. But yeah, it's like I'm just finding it very, very hard to enjoy this moment right now. Because all I could think about is the things that gone wrong. The bad decisions I make lately and just bad choices. And I tie a lot of my sense of completion or fulfillment into the investment account, whether if I'm losing money or if I'm not making progress in life, whether it is my careers or this podcast or relationships or anything's in my life that go wrong. I can't help but to keep on dwelling onto it. Keep on thinking what I could have done differently. Wishing I could have go back in time and change it. And for some reason I always find the things that didn't go right and let them ruin what is good right now. And I can't even enjoy looking at these snows because my mind can't stop thinking about the things that gone wrong. It's like I can't help it but to keep on thinking about it. Even when I try not to think about it, the more it's popping up in my head. And it makes it so hard to enjoy just this moment right now. Enjoy this fleeting moment that one day is never gonna come back. Like it's just so hard, Because you just feel like no matter how hard I try, no matter how many days I keep on getting up and getting out of bed even when I don't feel like it. Just gonna keep on going, keep on trying over and over again. Still, I keep on going back here again. Oh gosh, those snows are getting fat. Wow, it's beautiful. It's like these snowflakes are getting really, really big now. There's like chunk of snow's coming down. And yet I'm over here dwelling onto the past because I'm back to square one again. Now I have to start all over again. But you know what? At least with this podcast, I'm still moving forward. We're over 300 episodes now. I know, even though there's no one listening, there's no one watching. Occasionally there's one, someone watching, someone listen to it. But it's okay. It was never about the money. It was never about the fame, the views, anyway. And it really helped me keep going because, sometimes I would see a comment. I saw a comment for the first time after 280 episodes. Someone commented on my video. And he said it helped him with his life. Help him keep on going on his path even when life sucked. And it's really gave me all of the courage I need to keep on going, the will that I needed to keep on doing this. Because even if it's just one person listening to this, I am more than happy to keep on doing this for the rest of my life. Even though it's just me yapping, saying nonsense shit, but I like it. And if there's someone out there that having a different life, their life become better because of this, I'll be more than happy to keep on doing this. But it is just really, really is hard to ignore what's went wrong and stay on the path, because you can't stop thinking about what's going wrong, what happened, And he's like, I can't let go of any of it. Sometimes I just wish things could have been differently. Hi. So I've just left the place to go to my sister's house and see my nieces. The little nieces. They're only 2. Oh no! It's there's a 4 and a 2. They're tiny. They're fun to play with. And you know what I realized? I'm leaving the house right now because it's snowing really hard, and I have to go before my car froze up or the road filled with ice and I can't drive. But it's snowing pretty hard. But I went there and I spent time with them. And you know what I realized? I realized that you will always look for the next things, look for the better things in life until you realize how lucky you are, until you realize how lucky you are to to have these things that you have. It's just amazing, like if you think about it, you realize how life is so fleeting. And these things that I have right now, it'll come to an end. Everything will come to an end eventually. And I went there and I took them outside. We play in the snow a little bit. And I just see the pure joy in their faces. And it just brought me peace. I just felt so alive for some reason. Just seeing them being themselves and just enjoying the snow and just having the best days of their life and just not worrying about anything. I wish I could be there again. I wish I could be at that age again where I can just stop giving a shit about everything. Giving a damn about anything but just this moment right now. And that's what they were doing. They were just having fun, playing in the snow, and just enjoying the moment, enjoying the present. And it just really make me realize that I still have a lot to learn. That I can still give it another try, give it another shot. And this is not the end. This is not the death sentence, what I'm going through right now. This is not the end. And what if this is the beginning? The start of a new beginning, It's like I'm on the road right now, and I'm driving through all these neighborhoods and seeing these kids outside playing. It's really making me realize that we have more than we could ever ask for. But we don't realize until they're gone, until they're passed away, until they're no longer your, the things that you already have, but you took them for granted because that's what you do. You always look for the next things, the things that you don't have, the things you wish you have, but you rarely pay attention to the things you have, the thing that's already here. But then once they're gone, once they slip away from your fingertip, and then you realize that they were the things that you always asked for. You always wanted those things. You always wanted them in your life. But you had them, and you took them for granted because you already had them. And it's like, you already have certain things that they don't really have much weight on you anymore because, you don't need it anymore. Well, you need it, but it's just like, you want that cool looking car, and then once you bought it, you have it. It doesn't have that much of a attractiveness anymore. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just be like that. And I'm just trying to make sense of all of this, like, I'm just trying to, but, sometimes we gotta learn to let go of the things that are already gone, the things that we wish we have, and know that we're lucky. We are the lucky one to be, even just be alive and be here in this moment right now, and just making the best it could be. I know it's confusing, but you'll get what I'm trying to say. Because right now is all we have. What is gone, and what is soon to come, it will come. But right now is all we have. And it is all we have. So sometimes you gotta make the best out of it, and know that these days they won't ever come back, and sooner or later it'll all be gone. Sooner or later. So why not make the best out of it while we're still here? I don't know what's gonna happen, what's gonna come in the future, but this is all we have in this moment. And you just gotta make the most out of it, yeah? Thank you so much for listening. And I know that this episode is really, really, really bad. I know, but I'm gonna post it anyway. Because, you know what? It's better than nothing. And someone might like it. Who knows? Thank you. And I'll see you in the next one.